Today I'm going to react to a video Jesse just put up a little bit ago called, what is this called? Mortgage.
Same thing, brown.
Wait. And I'm actually trying this. I want to make sure that this works because I've been really wanting to see this video. And I really want it to work, my reaction to work. And I just don't trust my microphone. I don't know if it actually has to do with the software or what. I was looking into it a little bit because I wanted to make sure it was right, that it would work for this. And it was saying something about the software. And maybe the cable. I don't have another cable yet. I still haven't ordered it yet, but I'll probably do that tonight for sure. Just in case that might be the issue. But what I'm doing is I'm watching it through my Xbox, which I've done this before, so it's not anything. But I'm able to use OBS through my Xbox. For some reason, I don't have problems with Xbox and OBS, so yeah. So that's why I'm able to do that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I'm really looking forward to watching this video. Like I said, I have no idea how he's going to, like, you know, tell these people, mortgage people or whatever, like, I have no idea what he's gonna, I have no idea. So let's just get started.
Plain sweatpants. Hey there, Jay, Zero Pound Insurance here.
Okay.
I'm running out of outfits, bro. I'm like wearing the same dang brown stained sweatpants.
Ew, no,
hey there, Jay, Zero Pound Insurance here. Good day. Mortgage stuff's going on. 2 minutes like 5, so I'm like trying to like buy some time. I don't know what's going on. Literally, guys, nobody has hit me back. Jeffrey's ghosted me. Uncle Larry hasn't been responding. Swift, I think you're gonna be my guy.
Oh, is that Karen?
What are you gonna do? Okay.
Jazz?
Oh, of course.
Jazz, the mortgage girl's here. Jazz?
What? Seriously, Jesse?
Yo! Okay, I expected him to be in bed. Swift!
Yeah.
We got the mortgage people here.
Alright, they can wait.
Jesse, you can't even hide. What are you
Jess!
doing?
Jess!
Huh?
What are you doing? Sleeping back on the shelf?
Huh?
What are you doing back there?
Oh, it's a little dusty. I'm just looking to expand the room a little bit, and this just looks perfect, you know?
No, we're not expanding the room. Okay,
Lisa,
it's my birthday.
I got you something.
Swift,
Lisa.
What?
does that have anything to do with this?
I got you this.
Oh my gosh.
It's the second one.
Listen, you got your stuff together, right? Your
Okay.
paperwork, you got your papers?
Yeah.
You got everything?
Today's the day.
I don't understand how he keeps saying, yeah, like I got my papers. Like we know he doesn't have his papers. How is he, like, he's just gonna lie and tell, like, I just don't understand how he's gonna come, like, through this. Like, how he's gonna go about this when he's, like, I don't know, it's, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, he's just lying and lying. Like, what does he think's gonna happen? The papers are just gonna magically appear? I mean, like, what does he think? Like, I don't get that. So it's like he's just gonna keep. Anyway.
Today's the day. Let's go. Today's the day.
All right, I'll just be down 5 seconds. I just gotta brush my back off. I got dirt everywhere. I want to look professional.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
I want to look professional.
I don't know what you were doing.
All right, I'm a talker. I can talk smooth. If I can talk to the juggies, I can talk to a woman and a mortgage lady and her boss. If the mortgage lady's high up, who is the boss?
It's like juggies and those people. They're like 2 completely different types of people. Like, if I can talk to the juggies, I can talk to them. That's a different animal.
Oh, these are like CIA agents.
CIA. You know, the other stuff too, Jesse.
There's so many people. Why do I feel like once I leave this door, I'll never be able to return?
Yeah, dude, I'm here for you.
Look at it.
If it goes
His
south, dude.
face. There's like so much worry in his face. He's like, oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm here.
Come on, Jess. They've been waiting a long time.
Where's Karen?
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna come in.
Oh, you're sitting in with
I'm
us?
sitting in. I want to see.
She wants to see all the lies.
I don't
She
normally,
wants-
but we're gonna sit in this one.
It's hard to like pause on
You're
this thing. Yeah, but she wants to stay because she wants to see like the truth come out. Come on.
Okay, with your realtor here?
Yeah, no, I
talking
just
about financing?
no, this is my first time, you know. No, I
you
have all
haven't
this.
gotten an email.
I got no,
you
I
haven't
have.
checked your email.
Okay, I have all this stuff.
Like, I don't get it.
I have it.
You know what?
I have a license, like literally #1 on the
Okay,
list. I have a
great.
copy of my driver's license.
great.
That is
Aw.
me. Like,
That's his face in the Psycho series. Oh.
I chopped my hair off from a few years ago.
Okay. Is your paperwork?
There, no, you want one? You want
but
one
you
too?
came in. You have 2 licenses.
Jess, why do you
Why
have 2
two?
licenses?
Are you kidding me right now?
I just.
Jesse.
Jess,
What?
Is it
you
expired?
only need 1 license.
It's a
Why not
backup
2
in case
licenses?
I lose.
No, they don't give you a backup
Backup.
license.
Like,
That's impossible.
Are these real?
They
Jill,
are
are
real
we stick with
licenses.
those away?
Is this real or is this just part of your YouTube
Did you-
thing?
Actually, yeah, when you get a new license, I actually wanted to keep my Florida driver's license for memory. You can't do that. They shred it. So, well, I know that's not true. I don't know how he has 2. I guess unless one's fake, obviously.
Back. It's
Jess, I told you
don't have
this
it.
every house we saw.
Okay,
I said you
I don't-
gotta get your paperwork together.
I don't
You-
I don't have it.
Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh.
I don't understand.
So you
said
wasted
what are we
their
doing?
time.
I'm not trying to
What
waste
are we
anyone's
doing?
time. I don't know. Can
You
I
know,
still get a house?
You know, your fans have been warning me about this, and I figured
No,
I'd
you
come
can't.
in and I'd
You cannot
say,
get a house until you're pre-qualified.
You need your
You're not
paperwork.
qualified.
Okay, what can I do then?
Ridiculous.
Sorry, I'm late.
Who's that?
Who's this?
So who are these ladies?
It's my
I'm
Oh
Jeff.
my god! I got oh my god! Oh my god! Jeffrey's coming up clutch! Oh my god, I gotta keep watching. Oh my god, oh my god.
I'm his
Oh my
accountant.
god.
I'm Kathy.
Kathy.
I'm Gina, and your name
Is
is
this your
Ridgeway?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you related?
Sorry, what's your name?
This is your,
Yeah, that's my brother.
did you know he was coming?
Huh?
Your
No.
brother's your accountant?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize.
Wow, look at him. He's all dressed nice. Wow, he's all acting professional. He got papers. Wow. Oh my god.
Well, maybe he's going to save the day.
Okay, I'm
Right.
encouraged.
So what have I missed?
We need his income information.
For
Yeah,
past 3
he
years?
doesn't seem to have anything.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he says he doesn't
He said he doesn't have it.
16, 17, 18 tax forms,
Ah,
and then all of his returns and everything.
You
too.
see her
Is it-
face? She's like, he got the papers. I was like, she gets turned on by papers. That's funny. Oh my god.
Additionally, there's a general ledger in there for his financials up to the current date. Obviously, he hasn't filed his tax return for 2018 yet because we're still getting into that.
You have a profit and loss for 18?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Little scoundrel. Jesse, you scoundrel.
What's up?
Income for
What
17.
happened in 17? Did you have...
2017?
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
12 years.
Okay.
Maybe-
So what happened in 17?
Adpocalypse. PewDiePie
What?
said
What's an apocalypse? PewDiePie. What is that?
PewDiePie said the N-word.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie said the N-word and pretty much caused all these advertisers to pull out and said some Jewish slurs and
Who's
some Nazi
PewDiePie?
propaganda. He's the #1 YouTuber.
Do you know who
And what's that
I'm
got to do
familiar
with
with
you?
PewDiePie.
Why is that have
Okay,
anything
Also,
to do with
all
you?
Eminem, all these people pulled out and the ad money dropped. It's Adpocalypse, so that's why that's like
So your income
Ad-
decreased.
Apocalypse.
yes,
this
the income
reminds me
decreased
of,
by 90%. That
Psycho Kid, or interviewing with Psycho Kid or whatever at one video.
Okay, so that's
Haven't
considered
heard.
declining income.
Correct.
And then if we look at 18s,
It's a
year
loss.
to date, you got a loss.
Yeah.
You're claiming a loss.
You're not claiming income.
okay. Well, it doesn't really matter because
about-
I have credit. So what are we gonna do
Okay,
then?
that's it.
Oh, a credit card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have a
that's,
credit card. Well, thank
Because
God.
you don't need
that's
income.
not going to
And
do it.
Jeffrey's like,
It's not going to just do
You gotta
it.
have income.
Yeah.
I'm just
For
saying.
only
I'm
a
gonna
few
throw
months.
up.
no,
I'm going
few
to
weeks,
throw
a
up.
month. That's all he has.
I'm throwing up.
You
Well,
can
you know
throw
what
up,
we can
Lisa?
do? Well, you know what we can do? We can do a soft
throwing up.
pull, which is not going to hurt your score.
Can you buy something?
So,
Me?
Yeah. How about you buy something? I just drove him around like the whole entire country looking for houses.
yeah, I mean,
God.
this
For
is
like
crazy. You're
straight.
under contract, aren't you?
Okay,
under
all right. Do you
contract?
want to know? Okay, I got my dad's credit, and that's what I've been using. That's what I've been using, and
They're
my
not
YouTube's trying to turn
expecting it.
around so I can afford to buy a house,
You know what?
and that's what I'm trying to do here.
Okay, you have credit?
I do.
You're his brother, I'm just saying.
I've
I'm
had
just
over
throwing
10
this
years.
out there.
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
own a home?
I do not, but I have land.
Was
So
it-
I have...
Would you like to own a home?
Yeah, do you want to buy a house? Do you have
Buy a house?
Do you have income? Do you
You could buy it from me.
I mean, are you
Don't you
thinking?
I do have income, and admittedly, I have been looking into buying.
Okay.
I
Well.
can show you a house. Don't look at me.
There's
What is
mine.
this? This is yours. Income, you do the
3
honors.
years and also statement of assets as of December 31st, 2018.
Jess,
Wait a
are you?
minute.
That's like him.
They're a waste.
I saw it.
So why don't you guys go in together or something? Like, look at your brother came and he's here.
I just have to tell you, you're lucky to have a brother like him.
Oh my
Remember
god.
what I was saying?
I had no. I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking I had no idea this would happen. I mean, I knew that they would probably end up living together, but I guess like from the way that it was going, I really didn't. I don't know why I thought that this wouldn't happen, but I'm so surprised that it's happening. I guess like I guess if he's wanting to get a house, then, and they move in together, which makes sense, then he'll actually maybe get one of those houses. Wow.
It's not. You're not going to get that.
The
I'm just
family,
saying.
the family. See,
I mean-
Jess?
Well, I can say you have your tax returns together.
Yes.
These look pretty good.
Why don't you take the list?
Get from Jesse. Yeah, you take
All
the
right,
list.
tell you what, I'll give you my business
You
card.
take the list. Okay, thank you.
Just forward me that list via email. I'll be in touch via cell phone. Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So
You were
proper,
so
Jeffrey.
lucky. You were so lucky. He's
I
really
can't.
a
Did you
good
really think
brother.
this was going to work?
He's a
Brother.
good
I don't
brother.
understand what
Everything
you
is
thought,
at
and I'm
work.
still
It's not like
confused
a-
about 2 licenses.
What a
I
good
still don't
brother
get
he
that.
is.
Diabolical plan. I'm just
I
trying
I
to
know
get
it's
out.
weird. I'm kind of realizing this is, I guess, like, Jeffrey could afford one of these houses. I mean, he worked for the government. He had a really good job working for the government. What was he, like, an auditor or something? I mean, excuse me. He could afford one of those houses. I don't think the $1 million house, that $1 million house or whatever, or $3 million house or whatever, but he could afford one of those houses. And I never thought of it before. I never thought of that before. I think they both could afford it, but Jeffrey has the papers. And that's what you need in this world. You need papers and all that crap. And it kind of makes me feel like a little bit bad for Jesse because of what he does. He can't, like, you know, like, it's harder for him to be able to, like, do something like get a house. I mean, obviously, like, other YouTubers who are really successful can buy a house, you know, like, with their money and stuff. But it's, like, I guess, like, for someone who's, like, an entrepreneur and, you know, like, is successful, but then, you know, has other creative ideas, like, kind of goes against the grain. He doesn't do the mainstream stuff on YouTube. He tries to do what he really loves to do, which in turn can cause, like, a loss, I guess, in, you know, his channel and stuff at times. And with Storyfire and him putting the videos on there, I mean, MVE, like, you know, like, that obviously wouldn't go, I mean, it didn't go on YouTube. I mean, it went on YouTube, but you know what I mean, like, he didn't really make money because all the ads were, the video was demonetized. Sorry about the pounding, my dad's working in the other room. But anyways, so, I was just kind of thinking that, like, yeah, like, Jeffrey has the papers, and even though Jesse has money, because of his income, like, I mean, because of his type of job that he does, like, it's not like a conventional job, he's going against the grain, just like the cow. He's like, you know, he has the glasses on, and he's swaying away from the herd of people who work all those 9-to-5 jobs. It's like he gets punished for that. And it's like everyone praises Jeffrey or the person who works those 9-to-5 jobs. Like, you know what? Like, you're lucky. You're lucky that you have someone like him, like, in your life. Like, what would you do without him? And to me, like, that makes me feel a little bad because it's like, what? Like, oh yeah, okay, yes, he's saving me. But, like, what does that say about so much? Like, about this world? Like, that everything is all about papers and, like, you know, like, the job and, you know, being a slave to a job. Like, that is what, like, looks good. And it's like, you know, I understand that, like, oh my god, well, what did that cat do? Huh? I understand that in order to, you know, like, prove that you can pay for your mortgage, you have to show something, but it's just so cutthroat, and I don't like that, you know, I don't like that about the world, and that's that's one of the reasons why I really look up to Jesse and Psycho Kid and all that, is because he goes against all that. But yet it's like this shows in this whole scene how, like, him against the world, and the world is against him, and they don't like him, and they're like, you're just a kid, like, come on, kid. And it's like, and you know what's crazy is that out of everyone in that room, he made the most money out of everyone, and they're all acting like he's like some kid, like he doesn't know anything. And it's like, to me, that's just crazy. And yet, like, they're like, oh, you're so lucky that you have Jeffrey or your brother, you know, like, and it's like, I guess that kind of bothers me. He, out of everyone, he's the most successful. Anyway, end rant.
Trying to get a house.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All over the country.
I mean, that's,
Thank you.
I think it's sweet, you know, that he's doing it. I think it's awesome. And now that I see, like, oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. I mean, those losses that happened, I mean, actually, now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense. Like, all this stuff that they're saying about him not having his papers. I mean, he could get papers, and Jeffrey got them for him. But I think it's really true that he, like, did have a loss. Like, I mean, we know that. We see what he does, you know, like, on the computer. We see that, like, yeah, MVE was a loss. We know that. And we know that, like, the Psycho series is where he got all of his money. We know that. But, like, he probably could afford, you know, like, 100,000. I don't know what he could afford. But I don't think he really honestly could afford the houses he was looking at, any of those. But Jeffrey can, because he's had the jobs, and a really, really good job, like really, really, really good job, and he could honestly afford that with those houses with that, with the papers and stuff. I mean, I'm saying Jesse could afford it back then, but maybe it's true that he can't now. And I'm not saying that Jesse's not making good money now. I know he is, but maybe not good enough for those houses. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but I think there is truth. Anyways.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. We appreciate it. Hopefully we can pull this together.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
What are you doing here? I thought you didn't want to help.
Well, we gotta figure it. I can't stay in Regenesis' garage forever.
Yeah, why would you want to? The place is awful.
Seems like we have a mutually beneficial arrangement here.
You want to split a house?
As long as you contribute your fair share.
So I can be my name on that? On the mortgage thing?
You give me the bar, I'll be the guarantor.
I don't know what the hell that means, but
I'm guaranteeing that you're going to make those payments.
So I'm literally like living under Dad's roof, but it's you.
I mean, technically it's your roof.
That's not bad.
That's
yeah!
exciting, though. That is so exciting. Ooh.
What?
We're gonna talk.
Wanna talk now while my brother's here?
We're gonna talk in a minute.
Did they leave?
She has her bag, and you have to get her bag for her somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
Is everything alright? Are we good?
You!
What?
She's gonna spank
Me what?
You know, if you were my kid, I'd wring your neck.
Is this it?
No, that
black
could be.
bag?
Let me see. Jeffrey, thank you so much for coming in. You don't know how much I appreciate this.
I never got your name, so.
It's Lisa.
Lisa, it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Of course.
Thanks for, showing up. Also, I've been SOL.
Well, thanks for doing all the legwork.
I need to be homeless.
So I can pick one
that
of
is
those houses?
true. That is true. He did do all the legwork, didn't he? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't know why I think it's cool. It's cool how it worked out. Because Jesse went and did all the houses. He looked at all the houses. I would have wanted to go, but whatever. But he put them all on video, and so Jeffrey got to see them all still. And so it's like, it's cool.
What's he doing?
Hey there, little brother.
Oh, are you joking?
I'm not joking.
You come all the way just to literally film me.
Oh my god, he was so professional, and now he gets his camera out and he's like, "Hey, big little brothers." Oh my god, he totally changes his persona. It's funny.
Guess what happened? Jeffrey went to Jesse's realtor's office.
My
and
house.
Now buying a house. Guess what your name's on?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you about to do right now?
I'm about to break some very bad news to you, Jess.
Are you
know how
serious?
you got Dad's credit line and everything?
Yeah.
Well,
mine.
the thing is, they get statements. And Dad found the charges. And I looked into them. Because Dad
was it Walmart charges?
It was Walmart,
Oh,
it was
son of a-
Chili's.
Wait,
Shoot.
Didn't they already talk about this in the Jesse's last video when Jeffrey went up to his room and he was telling him about that? Yeah. Yeah, I think they did already talk about it. So that's kind of weird that they're talking about it again. I mean, I guess maybe they're doing it for Jeffrey's video. I mean, yeah, but I guess it's a little weird because he's acting like they've never talked about it before. Or just he's acting surprised. Huh.
Pretty hefty charges, huh?
Dad legit saw them and what? He literally freaked out?
He asked me to look into them.
Oh, so wait, he didn't know it was me?
He doesn't know it's you yet.
Muhammad Ali's mansion. Our name written all over it. Or the cabin.
I saw that one, there's no way in hell.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Alright, we'll have to... we're gonna pick one and then you pick one.
Alright.
It's gotta be one of the ones I looked at though, there's nothing else good.
Not the
Alright.
puppy suit.
Well, at least get to work on the little, like, diagram map that you said you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, now it's time to get
Yeah, my brother just left.
What just happened? Look, you just can't. Okay. So look, if you're gonna lie to me, you can't stay in my apartment upstairs.
Are you kicking me out?
I'm not kicking you out, but I'm telling you to get ready.
Because you're
take
going to
another
kick me
week.
out.
Listen,
1 week? Is
listen,
you giving me a deadline?
Listen,
That's like something
all
my
right,
dad
listen,
would do, Lisa.
Listen, it's gonna take about 30 or so days to get in a house. Just try to
It's gonna take 30 days, which means for us it's gonna take like 3 months. Because of his upload schedule, and sometimes it takes forever for him to get to the point. Or whatever. So,
work something out with
That's
your brother or
his
something. Go talk to your dad. You're going to be moving out of there anyway. It's just not going to work out if you're not going to be honest with us. So I would really get prepared and try to be out maybe in a week or so.
oh no.
All right?
Okay.
I'm not going to put you out on the street, but a week or so at least,
Oh, no.
if you can.
Okay.
All right?
I can do that.
I'm sorry. I kind of, I was pulling for you. I really get yourself straight.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
You're a nice kid. So just,
Thank you.
You got to bring it out.
Okay.
Bring it out.
1 week, like, firm?
I think so.
Okay.
I think firm.
I mean, thank you for this much.
I think we need to make it firm. Firm it up.
Okay.
Okay? Let me know if you have a problem with that. Later.
It's fine.
Okay.
I probably won't be coming out of my room tonight.
Oh no. I hope he doesn't move into the Regina's house. Please don't do that, Jesse. Please don't. You're probably already there, but please don't, Jesse. Ugh. And those guys are just so... Please, I hope he doesn't. I mean, I'll still watch him, of course, but maybe it'll be entertaining. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. We'll see what happens. Maybe he'll live in a tent. No, it's too cold. Well, I didn't stop. Larry's! Go to Larry's! Go to Larry's. Don't go to Regina's house, please. Thanks.
I just knew the whole mortgage thing. I mean, I don't know. It's just such a weird world, dude. I still don't even know fully what a mortgage is. Juggies, I'm going to close off this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Click that post notification bell. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed it, guys. Apparently, I got 1 more week here. There is an exciting thing. We got to pick a house. So,
Yeah.
before you know it, this whole board will be covered with houses that we've looked at, prices. And, I mean, if Jeffrey's going halvesies... Fullsies, because I don't really have any. Juggies, help me out. Let me know in the comments. Love you all to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid.
Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, cool. Well, that video was awesome. So he might, yeah, I guess he's gonna be getting a house. Like, I definitely see that that's gonna happen. I remember I said in a reaction, which I don't know if it went up or not. I don't know if it did. But, because I had technical problems as usual. I was hoping that, like, his real life and... I think it did. I don't remember. His real life would kind of intertwine or line up, I mean, with like what's going on in the series, because I know he's gonna be getting a house or whatever. I know that. But I just didn't know when or how or what. And I was thinking that this was it, but then I was thinking that it wasn't it. But now that I see it is, and it all makes sense, and it seems very realistic. Oh, Lily, please. It seems very like it's almost like all these houses he was looking at, like everything seems like over the top or whatever, and like I don't know, but it actually makes sense. Like this is actually seems realistic. Like everything that he's doing, everything that he did with Jeffrey, even. I guess we just weren't thinking about Jeffrey, but now that I see that he's involved, yeah, like, this is how it has to be. It's how it would have to be no matter what. So, whether he's doing a video or not, or doing a series or not, it's had to happen. So, I find this really interesting. Didn't this ad come up earlier? I don't know, whatever. So, anyways, I'm really looking forward to the next video. I really hope he gets the cabin with the puppy shoot. Maybe he'll get the cabin that we see here, across from his love house that he loves so much. Maybe that's like kind of like a little Easter egg, kind of showing like at the very first house, he shows that one across the street because that's kind of the Easter egg too. That's the one I'm actually getting, or that he already has, because he already has it. I think obviously. I guess. It's crazy to say. But anyways, I hope you guys liked that video. I hope you guys liked my reaction. I hope everything works out technically with everything. It's the first time doing this through my Xbox this way, I think. Well, no, I've done this before through Xbox. I think I have. So, yeah. We might keep doing it this way if this works out. But I might try to also get a cable and see if that fixes it too. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I'll let you guys go. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'll put that link in the description. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. And I just hit myself in the face. And I'll talk to you guys later.